Welcome to craft time. Hey, I'm kind of tired tonight. Just lots going on, too much to do, and feeling creatively not with it. Hi, I'm here. Alright, timer guys, 10 minutes because I don't want to be on here a long time tonight. I've got a lot on my mind. Alright, so I'm working on my November card class, and the dilemma I'm having is with my participants, because I asked them last month what kind of theme or colors are we looking for, and they said traditional colors. And then fun fold they mentioned. So then I wrote down when I was planning out, front flap, maybe a false window. The sweetest star stamp set and hole punch bundle is now here, so I might use this for some inspiration, especially the hole punch. The hole punch, let me show you, is that really neat star look to it. So there we go. So I'm trying to work on it, and I'm trying to think here. And then I decided for tonight's session to kind of jump on and talk about what do you define as traditional Christmas. So this is a bit of an insight to how I plan things, although I can't even narrow in on anything. I think the three colors I want to use is red, green, and yellow, because I'm doing 3 cards. So each one will be a card base. I typed blue, I crossed out, because I feel like yellow. Because I'm really liking, somehow integrating this somehow in some capacity. So when I think traditional Christmas, gifts, stockings, presents, I know it's the same thing, Christmas tree, that's what comes to mind. So colors, green, blue, gold, red, that type of stuff. And there's more, and then even purple can really come into Christmas somehow. So I'm trying to narrow in on this, and really I just need to pick a direction and roll with it, just to get crafting, get the card layouts. And then once I got the layouts, I can do something with it. So if anybody wants, let me know how you define traditional Christmas. Give me a sense of it. Star. Because I'm going by my experiences. Now, everyone's Christmas experience can be a little different. I know these are like kind of the same thing. Dinner. That's another, for me, traditional Christmas. So, in a sense, cookies could kind of work. Baking cookies. But this is going to be cute. Anyway. So there's a bit of a start. Just to kind of get some ideas going. Sometimes I use card sketches. There is a card sketch that's actually going on right now. Let me grab another piece of paper here, because now that I'm diving into it, I might, borrow from 2 sketches. So let me grab a sheet to draw at one. So I have one up. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Let me grab this card sketch. So I did this last month, and I really like it, but I think it's a little too plain, but it's still really, really nice. So that's one card sketch. Now, our team lead, Teresa, our mini team lead, let me clarify. We got more than one team lead anyway. She has a card sketch challenge for the month. I love doing them. I did part of it last month, and then I ended up just not being able to finish because life is complicated. I'm just going to pull up what is the other one looking like here. So I'm going to do a quick drawing of what it is. That way there's a representation of the sketch. So let me grab a pencil. I seem to be drooling suddenly. So I just do a really rough drawing. And then she's got like a tag, which is fine. And then a circle. And then another circle. And then like a bow. And then on here, hey Evelyn, is like another panel. This is just a rough drawing. I know my drawing's not great tonight. I'm just doing a really rough go at it. Let me get back to my screens here. So roughly drawn out, and that was the card sketch for this month. That I might very well do some variation of it. But one of the other criteria is for my card class participants. They said they kind of want a fun fold. So there are ways of doing fun folds, but we'll come back to that. another day. Anyway, so the meantime, what I really should do is just dive in and start looking at stuff. So with all those thoughts in mind, I have some paper pulled out I haven't even looked at yet, but let's open up the paper and just see within that criteria what jumps out at me, for Christmas. For traditional Christmas. Oh, you're making a supper, barbecue chicken, onion, butter, and maybe some rice, one dish dinner. Can I come over and have some? Alright, so let me see. Oh, I got some stuff happening here. I have 2 things that need to belong somewhere, so I know where they go, but that will be later. Alrighty, so that in mind. Okay, so this paper's had some hole punches. This Santa, traditional Christmas Santa. Let me add that to my list. Oh yeah? Yeah, we've had frost already here. Santa can be traditional Christmas. That's actually a good one. That's giving me an idea. Alright, so I'm going to hang on to Santa there, because I think Santa's kind of cool. Now, I'm just going to move stuff around. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's probably the only Santa I have, so I can't really work with it much. I'm really liking this for some reason. Back to the traditional colors kind of thing. So, in that case, alright, so that, look at this piece got, chewed up. I'm going to put that to my scrap bin. I'm just going to flip through some of these. That's kind of nice, but not what I want to go with. This is different, but it's one-sided. So, and then I have some more stuffs here. Oh yeah, I'll write those down. Thank you for helping with the words. Because, yeah, reindeer is another. Because that's going by my definition of traditional Christmas. But that's not always my definition. Wise man. Okay, I'm writing these down. Thank you. Oh, yeah, little drummer boy. Alright, thank you. That helps, actually, considerably. Because, yeah, I'm trying to define it. So, I kind of like this, but I don't know if I want to use it. But I'll just pull it out. And then here is, I wouldn't call that traditional, but for me it's traditional, but this might not be traditional for everyone. But still, I'm going to keep that out. I'm going to keep this out. Although I don't like these colors now. Alright, this is not doing me. Although, I like that for some reason. Okay, I like that. Then I got this, not doing me. Alright, so I've got some more. I got lots of pieces here. So there's a deer, but I'm not doing it. Alright, I'm candy canes. Oh dear God, I forgot about the candy canes. Okay, let me go back. Baby Jesus. Whoa, we got lots of stuff going on here. I'm gonna need more paper. Baby Jesus. Elves. Candy canes. Reese. I like Reese. That's a good one. Okay, that's lots of words. Okay. So I'm going to look through some of these papers and see. Okay, I'm partial to the deer, but I only have 2, but that's fine. I've got this. So I got like a pile of one-sided stuff. This I'm going to put off to the side for my scraps. Because things got a little mixed around when we were doing our card class. Guess I should show what I'm looking at. I'm kind of drawn to that for some reason. So I'm just going through whatever grabs my attention for paper. Holly. That's suddenly... Like, I don't know that that's exactly holly, but it just made me think of that. Alrighty, and then I've got some other stuff. Is this Christmas? Not quite, but we'll pretend it is. Alright. There's that piece again. Okay, there's December. Oh, this is December. Cute, but... So I also have to plan with ensuring I have enough supplies for all my card class people. Mistletoe, yeah, I'll write that down. minute. And I got like a 10-minute timer, which is about to go for tonight's planning. But I'll stay on for a little while longer as I'm playing. That's kind of nice too, actually. Not liking that so much. Okay, 10-minute timer's over, but I'll stay on for a bit. Snowmen. Didn't even think of that until I saw that. That's part of my Christmas. Snowmen. That might do. Alright, so what's this piece here? Oh, that's kind of cute. I'll kind of hang on to that for inspiration. And there's another one of that color I'm really liking. And then this it's not doing me. What else do I got here? I like the trees. Alright, so I've got some nice double-sided, one side glittery, but I don't like the blue. Pink is interesting. Ooh, those are pretty snowflakes. Alright. So then we got more of that paper again, so I'm going to hang on to it. I've got a nice scrap of something here. I'll put that with that. And then apparently these had a really good, go at it. Which this has stars, so I might hang on to that. Alright, so now we got this pile divvied up a little better. So I'm just going to make some motion to clean up a little bit. Now I'm going to also look at what else is in here, because there's a lot of scattered stuff happening. So I'm just going to use what's to my side. Oh, I got more stuff here. I got stuff everywhere. Alright, so then... got a lot of stuff here. Oh. Ready for a nap, though. Yeah. Alright, so I've got that one-sided. Poinsettia. Or however you want us to call it. Poinsettia. I'm not big on those, but my mom loves those. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm just going to separate my piles. So I got one pile of one-sided, one pile of double-sided. I did include some of these. Yes, I think I did. Let me see. I threw a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll include those too. And then I got a nice piece of red, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I got stars, so I'm kind of good. Although this kind of does me. That's cool. Okay, and then apparently it's bedtime. But I'm not going to bed yet. But we'll soonish. Once I just kind of sort through some of this paper, see if I can get some creative juices going. Actually, I should separate my piles. Oh, that's where the Santa came from, that paper. Okay. So then I have some neat trees, but I wouldn't call it traditional. I love this, but I'll throw that in there. Ooh. 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 Ooh, these are pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh, ooh. These are pretty. I'm going to hang on to those. And the back sides all have some sort of color or something. But again, I'm limited to what I have. Like, this is a limited pile I'm working from, but at least it'll give me some inspiration. Okay, so it appears this piece had a good, dent into it. I'll hang on to it because it's got snowman in it. And then we have here, let's see, this is cool. But it's not doing me. Alright, I gotta make better piles here. I got stuff everywhere. Oh. Because I try to keep my piles of papers in a certain way, which is not quite happening very well lately. Alright, so then I also have, I got a strip of something. So I'll just throw that to my scraps. I love that piece, but it's not gonna work well with this. And then this is another single again. And then we have a tiny piece that's been chopped up pretty darn good, so I'll just throw that off to the side. This is pretty. I kind of like it. Yes, I got presents and stockings. That's kind of nice for like a candy cane kind of feel. Maybe, maybe not. I'll hang on to it. Oh, I got another sheet of this stuff again. That's cool. Oh yeah, tobogganing. That's something I love about Christmas. List. Not necessarily Christmas, it's winter. Tobogganing. Let's put sledding. So I don't know if I want to spell toboggan right now. Alright. And then that's kind of nice, but not what I'm going for. And then this. Ooh. Well, that's kind of neat. That's nice. Alright. And then what's this here? I have no idea. Okay, this is some really neat Christmas scene. Fortunately, I only have that. So that might not work so well, but that's okay. Alright, so then I got more of, so I'm going to fix my piles in a short. Because I think I'm getting through the assortment here. There's some, okay, so I have 2 sheets of this, which has some Santas. That's really cool. Oh, here's another set of Santas. Cool. And some weird, you know, looking trees. What else do we have here? I like this, but I'm not going to go with it, but I like it. And then we've got another round of that paper. Oh, we got a few of these. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Well, that's good to know. This is starting to call to me now. Now that I've looked at it a whole bunch of times. So I'll hang on to that. Ooh, I got something cool coming. Oh, there's reindeer. Ooh. Okay, I like this. The stockings. Oh my god, they're cute. I don't know what the heck this is, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, whatever the fudge it is. And then... ooh, ooh, ooh. There's candy cane type stuff. Okay, that's cool. And then I've got some green stuff happening, but it's not doing me. And then what's left here is another round of candy cane. No, reindeer. I'll keep the reindeer. Oh, that's nice. Candy cane possibility as I'm hitting the camera. And then more poinsettia. Okay. So I've kind of brought down the list. Now I'm going to go through and see what I want to keep. And then we'll go from there on what the possibilities are. So... yeah, that's actually pretty darn cool tonight. I'm not feeling those. Sorry, Santas. You just look a little funky to me. I like that for some reason. It's doing me. I'll hang on to it. This isn't really doing me. Nope. I like it, but I don't. I like it, but I don't. That's pretty funny. Alright. And then those aren't really... well, I kind of like that. I'll hang on to that. That's not doing me as much. And then I have this. I gotta get my piles all figured out here. Okay. I like these. I'm going to hang on to these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might do something else with these. I like it, but I don't think it's going to work. And that's a partial, so double-sided I think is over there. And then I've got these. I'll put them over there. So at least I've got some vision going here. These are not doing me. Bye-bye. That's pretty. But it's like my only one. So it's gonna go. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. That's pretty, but it's gonna go. These are gonna go. These are gonna go, even though they're pretty. This I kind of like, but it's gonna go. These are gonna go. So I only have 2. That's gonna go as well. I like it, but it's the only sheet left. Again, these are only 2 left, but it's gonna go. It's gonna go. I'm gonna hang on to this. There's something about this I like. And then there we go. Okay, I've separated my piles. So I've pulled out what I kind of want to work with. So now I gotta put all of my stuffs away. My mess is here. So there's those sheets. So I'm just gonna do some rearranging, get organized for the night at least. So at least I've kind of, and I have more paper, but I just want to start with a section of paper because I first need to design the class. And once I design it, then after that, I can get more focused on what I'm going to use. But until then, it's hard to figure out what I'm going to do. So that way, once I have the design, I can look at what else I have, especially where some of my selection is based around availability as well. So that's where it makes it a little challenging if I don't have certain supplies. Where some of these things are really great, but if I don't have the supplies, well, nothing's going to happen. So I'm just going to get these put away. But definitely some cool stuff. Oh, that was really pretty. And I got some scraps. Scraps and scraps and scraps. Oh, ready for a nap though. Almost ready for bed. Yeah, tonight I was working on these, but creatively I just could not really narrow in on what I wanted. And that's okay. Okay, so then this pile is good. So I'm going to slide these in here, because this serves as my double-sided section. That way I have them for later. So that's done. And I'm going to put that in a big bag. And next is the last bit here to get organized. So I'm just going to get the bigger sheets, the 6x6ers in one pile. The 6x something else in another pile. Well, there's a double-sided piece that popped in nowhere. And the little piece is over. Just makes it more easy to sort. Alright, there we go. That's a lot more organized for the night. But yeah, I definitely love crafting. Just love to do more. But I think near future, that will change. Hopefully. So then there we go. That's a little more organized. And then that'll give me a chance to put that away. Back in the thing. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely tired. Yeah, just haven't sleep-wise recovered yet, so. But there. But at least I got some vision here. To be able to work with something. I'll just throw that in there. It doesn't belong here, but it's going to go in there anyway. Oh. Alright, there we go. Much more organized. Yay! Alright, so then back to this again. I really want to roll with this. So I think candy cane and cookies are gonna go. So with that in mind, I need another piece of paper. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ready for a nap. Ready for bed. We're getting there. Alright, so I'm just going to write out candy cane and cookies. So there we go. I got somewhere tonight with some planning. Exactly what that means, I have no idea. It's time to have a tea. So here is tea. It's decaf orange pekoe for the night. It's not my total preference, but I only have like two more bags of these left. I'm like, I might as well have some of this tonight. So based on candy cane and cookies, crumb cake for the cookies, red, white for doing the very red kind of card. So I think that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I've got some designing to do, and then I think another card, stockings. I'm really feeling the stockings mode based on what's here. And then tree. So I think those are my 3 themes. Now, tree could, I don't know. I want to work yellow in somehow, but that could change later, so we'll see. But there we go. There's a bit of a concept. And it's got to design what the cards are going to be. Because I don't know. So I think the stockings would do well for green. I'm getting somewhere. Alright. I'm kind of feeling crumb cake with that, with candy cane, and then cookies. That might really do. Woohoo, we're getting somewhere. So with that in mind, I have to plan out my supplies to ensure I have enough to be able to pull this off without totally mucking it up, but we'll see. Woohoo, got somewhere, yay! Made some progress. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I think creatively I'm spent, but that's fine. It's all good. And, yeah, have a good night. I'm back on tomorrow into my normal place. What I'm doing exactly, I don't know yet. I'll figure that tomorrow. Just, yeah, creatively, my brain is elsewhere. Alright, nighty nighty. Bye.